One thing that makes you unique as elective math student in SHS is that you do calculus. And under calculus, you come across this thing called differentiation. And this differentiation fall under what we call the implicit differentiation. So for the implicit, you can only solve this question with the use of implicit or differentiation. So the first thing you need to do is to find dy dx, because that's what the question is asking at this point. Remember that dy dx is the same as tangent. Tangent is also the same as with gradient. Is that okay? Yes. So let's start with this. So I'm going to differentiate this. So I will apply my this thing on it. So here will be d dx of x squared plus d dx of y squared minus d dx of 4xy plus d dx of 5 equals d dx of 0. You apply on all of them. If I differentiate this is giving us 2x, right? If I differentiate it, remember anytime you differentiate a dependent variable, y is always a dependent variable per our setting. If you differentiate this, whatever you get, you add the y dx to it. So if I differentiate this, I'll get 2y. Then I'll add the y dx to it. Minus, here I'll bring the 4 out and differentiate xy. Can't you see that this is a product? So you use the product rule. So you hold x, then you differentiate. You hold one, differentiate the other one, plus you hold the other one, differentiate the other one. So I'll hold x and I'll multiply by the differential of y, which will give me the y dx. In fact, if you differentiate y, you get 1, but you attach the y dx to it, that will give you the y dx. Then in this case, I'll hold y, differentiate x, that will give me 1. 1 times y is y, like this. So plus, if you differentiate a constant, the answer is always 0. So this will give us 0. Is equals to, if you differentiate a constant, the answer is always 0. So equals to 0. The next thing you need to do here is that let's simplify. We have 2x plus 2y dy dx minus 4x. I'm opening the brackets. Dy dx minus 4y equals 0. So this and that, this is dy, this is dy. Let me bring this one together. That will give us, or let me multiply through by 2 by bringing this one together. So this will give us, if I multiply through by 2, you will see that 2 divided by 2 is x, so I have x here. 2 divided by 4 is 2, so I have minus 2y here. Plus 2 divided by 2 is y, so I have y dy dx here. 2 divided by this, that will be 2x dy dx here equals 0. So let me send this 2 here so that I will maintain this side. But remember, this is dy, this is dy dx, so I can factorize that one out. So I have y minus 2x dy dx out. Is that okay? Is equals, if I send this one there, I'm going to have 2y minus x. Remember, if I send it, this one going there become negative, this one coming there become positive. So this is what I have. At this point, I need to divide both sides by what? Y minus 2x, so that this one will stand alone. That's what we were asked to find. So y minus 2x divided by y minus 2x dy dx equals 2y minus x divided by y minus 2x. Is that okay? So in this case, we can say that dy dx is equals to 2y minus x over y minus 2x. Okay, this answer is a gradient or is a tangent. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is to just substitute 1 and 2. Wherever you see x should be 1, wherever you see y should be 2. Okay, so let's do the substitution. Because of the space, wherever I see y, I will put 2 there. So if I put 2 here, 2 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3, so I have 3 here over. If I put y to be 2 here, it will be 2 minus 2 times 1 is 1, a 2. So 2 minus 2 is 0, so we have 0. any non-zero number, now here listen to me very well, any non-zero number, I don't want any controversial here, divided by 0 is undefined. Let's take note of that. But 0 divided by 0 is not undefined. That one's undeterminate. There is difference between undefined and undeterminate. And I will explain that one in a video for you to see. So this is one undefined. Now let me ask you a question. If a gradient is undefined, what does it mean? That is a question you should ask yourself. If a gradient is undefined, it means that that gradient is what's not in the slope form, but is what a vertical form. And if a gradient is 0, it means that that gradient is not horizontal form. So anytime you see a line to a tangent, like this one, you're talking about the tangent, is 0, or the gradient is 0, or the tangent is 0, then you are talking about the tangent that is horizontal. And when a tangent is what undefined, here the tangent is what vertical. Is that okay? And you get a number which is not 0 nor undefined, then it is slope. It is a steep one. Is that okay? Yes, thank you very much for watching.